Register to vote, anyone? Voter registration deadlines are looming, starting this coming Monday, October 6th, 30 days prior to the November 4th election date. A lot of us on planet Earth are lucky to get to vote, and we get to vote because a lot of us today are lucky to live in a democracy, which, as Winston Churchill said, is the worst form of government except for all the others that have been tried. Some of you might agree with him, but don't let democracy get you down because, and I hate to break it to you, but it's all you got. So, might as well go and register to vote. As for all those other ocracies, well, they could come knocking on the door of our free world if we don't exercise and protect our right to vote. Strutocracy or kakistocracy, anyone? No, I didn't think so. That's military dictatorship to you and I, and sadly, it still exists in the world today. That's reason enough to get you out of the door and voting. But first, autocracy, oligarchy, monarchy or meritocracy, anyone? I'm thinking Genghis Khan, and before you think terrifying, conquering, genocidal warlord, consider this. He's also known for championing women's rights and allowing women to speak in public and express opinions. I'll bet Hillary and Sarah are huge fans. Which brings us to plutocracy. No, not referring to my campaign to redefine Pluto as a planet, but the system many believe is in place here in the United States. And if we're not careful, this plutocracy could wind up a kleptocracy. You know, whereby the wealthy elite and financially beneficial power holders confiscate public funds for their own private use. Sound familiar? Maybe you're opposed to ocracies altogether. Perhaps an ism gets your vote. Feudalism, socialism, anarchism, minarchism, anyone? How about despotism? That's a real oldie, dating back as far as ancient Egypt. King Khufu of the 4th dynasty of Egypt was a classical despot, to whom we owe the Great Pyramid of Gizeh. Built by slaves or conscripted labourers, we still don't really know, but either way, that's an ism I just don't like the sound of. Anyway, back to the here and now of political systems. I wonder where we'll all end up. Plato, who gave us democracy in the first place, predicted that we, the human race, are ultimately headed for noocracy. No, not no-ocracy, but noocracy, meaning the authority of the intellect. Hey, do you think he was referring to us? We, the citizens of netocracy? I'll put a call into the Acropolis and ask. In the meantime, may we celebrate our freedom of online speech and easy access to democratised communication, and may we register to vote.